What's up, guys? Hi, and welcome to yesterday's, what should we call it? Back workout. I don't really want to call it a pull workout since the focus was pretty much completely on the back. It did hit my biceps, but I have almost no soreness at all, pretty much zero soreness in them. However, my back is definitely destroyed. Right now, though, my chest and my triceps are hurting the most from Wednesday's workout, which, as you guys saw, was 24 sets to failure. Yesterday's was definitely hard as well. This was about 20 sets to failure. So I'm training here the last session with a friend from university here. And, he usually does really high volume training and every body part he hits once per week. So he's kind of into this whole destroy your body, annihilate it, then let it rest really long, then, hit another muscle group, and then circle back to that original muscle group after 1 week's time. So quite different from the way I've always trained, but I've hit a couple of his workouts this week. It's definitely new. We'll see what effect it has, but the effect that it has had is definitely on my psychology. Hitting so many, hitting that point of failure so many times repeatedly is just truly psychologically challenging and daunting. So I think this is a very, very good way to train if you really want to build up your mind. Because the truth is, as he told me, the body can handle basically anything. It's the mind that's the limitation when it comes to recovery and especially what you can take in a single session. Humans literally run marathons all the time. It's very normal. My younger brother just did, like 2 weeks ago, just as a regular training session, an extra challenging training session, but he didn't go and do an official race or anything. He just tried a marathon, something I've never done yet. And if I think back through my life, some feats of endurance I've done. I mean, I've cycled 100 kilometers at 14 years old in one go. Probably could have done more in hindsight, but whatever. I've skied, cross-country skiing, 90 kilometers in one go. Actually, 91 in training for that 90 kilometers. So I've had 3 ski sessions in my life at or above 90 kilometers. And I've ran half marathon a couple of years ago. My point with all of this is that the body can take a lot of punishment, and when you up the intensity, it just really digs into recovery a lot more. But I've kind of been in this groove of doing only one set to failure for a long time here, and just breaking the mental barrier of going past one set and doing multiple definitely has been of psychological use. This week has been very good to kind of reset my mentality a little bit, to show myself what I'm capable of, what my body is capable of. However, this is Friday. I didn't even record the voiceover yesterday because I was so destroyed from this, and it's now Friday evening. I will be going to bed after this. I've been procrastinating this video a bit. But the truth is, today I basically got nothing done. I wanted to go out to the forest and do some pre-commercial thinning, but I didn't have the energy to do that, so I just stayed home all day. I'm basically on summer break now. I'm going to start my summer job on Monday. So I have a few days here to get some side projects done before I get into some work. But today, honestly, I don't think I got anything good done. I mean, I moved some firewood, moved like 1.5 cubic meters of firewood, a couple meters to a new spot. Basically did nothing today. Did like 40 minutes of labor maybe in the entire day. So I was chilling today, kind of resetting my nervous system. Honestly, watched my phone, looked at my phone way too much. Social media doesn't really let your mind rest, to be honest. So I should have probably read books today. So that's definitely something I'll be doing. Probably tomorrow if I want to take a rest day tomorrow again. The problem with scrolling and things, as you guys may know, maybe you don't. In that case, I will enlighten you now. Scrolling keeps your brain in a state between resting and fight or flight. So it keeps you in an in-between state, an intermittent state where you are semi-alert. which is very, very destructive to your recovery. It doesn't let you recover. You notice that when you put your phone down, just breathe like 2 breaths, you'll notice your heart rate go right down. It's still going to be elevated. You're still not going to feel good, but you're going to feel a bit better. And it's very captivating. It pulls your brain into it. It's so much stimulus. Human brain will never get that much stimulus in normal life, pretty much ever, unless you're like in a fight or something active like that. Even if you were to stand on stage and hold a speech in front of a big crowd, I would say that that's more stressful and it's more intense. But in terms of absolute amount of stimulus into your brain, you might even get more stimulus from scrolling. So that probably, I mean, it just can't be good. No generation has ever gone through this. We are the test pilots. So yeah, definitely won't be doing that tomorrow to the same extent. Fuck all that. Don't even know why I started that side tangent, but yeah. The point was today I was just trying to recover subconsciously or consciously from these 4 days in a row of extremely hard training. I've trained to the point where I didn't want to do anything productive even with my mind today. So definitely pushed a little bit beyond my recovery limits. But I think that it's healthy to do that every now and again, like just crush your limits. Because you can't get into this state where you just listen to your body and you never push yourself, because eventually you just end up weak that way. You need to just destroy your limits sometimes so that you know where they are, so that you can actually calibrate your feeling of your body, if that makes sense. If you don't know where the end limit is, anything painful is going to feel probably worse than it actually is for your body, if that makes sense. So I've been calibrating this week as much as anything else, but I really do believe that come Monday, after 1 day's full rest and 2 days half rest, probably tomorrow and the day after that, I will probably be out in the forest working a couple hours. But I definitely do believe that by Monday I will be stronger than I was Monday this week. I just can't see a scenario where I'm not. So I can see my body weight as well. It's going up. I don't really weigh 85 anymore in the mornings. I'm starting to weigh 86 more and more often as a morning weight. So I probably gained a kilo. A lot of it might be water and inflammation. Some of it might be fat. But a very small amount of that is probably muscle. I do feel like I'm getting juicier and bigger. And the best measurement of that is to see if I start getting stronger, and especially if I start getting stronger across the board. So hopefully that will be happening by next week. That's pretty much all I have to say on yesterday's training. Guys, reassess looking at your phone. In reality, boredom is healthy and it's good. And during that boredom, you're going to figure out better things to do, and you're going to let your mind wander and let your body recover, let your mind recover. So try not to scroll. If you see this tomorrow, make sure to lock in when it comes to that, and maybe read a book instead. That's definitely what I'll be doing these next few days. Just calm my nervous system. The whole point of today, in hindsight, was supposed to be recovering and frolicking, basically just doing nothing. Maybe walking in the sun a little bit, but basically just resting the entire day. But since I ended up scrolling so many hours, I didn't really get significant rest today. I think my nervous system has been a bit jacked up, a bit in a stressed state, unnecessarily, which isn't good. It's the first day of summer break, and I started it a little bit wrongly, although it was quite a chill, comfortable day. Definitely could have been better. So I did some good things today, went for a nice walk with my brother and so on. It wasn't a wasted, horrible day of my life, but definitely could have recovered more effectively during this time. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And with that, I will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.
Ibland så skriker man bara för att hypa upp sig själv och tror att det är kul, men ibland skriker man för att det bara gör asont liksom. Och jävlar vad den drog i nätsen. Jävlar alltså.